necessarily use all the exercises. So most of them are back safe, but there are a few that are not. So I will skip around some. We'll skip over the ones that are not appropriate for my clients. But when you're done with this series, you got a whole body workout. Your workout can be done after a long box, really, which is what's so nice. So here, I'm going to put the headrest down. Right, we've set up the long box. We've got one spring-on foot bar down out of my way. I like to stick with the straps the whole time. Then I don't have to think about if I need the others. But you can use handles too. For this whole series, actually, you could use the handles. So you just see what feels better for you and for your clients. You're concerned about wrist position with all these arm things, so you don't want the wrist doing anything funky while they're on the straps or the handles. So if the straps aren't working, use the handles to instead. So here, I'm going to start seated. This is kind of the warm-up. And so if you're going to use handles, you'll have to shorten the handles to the end of the headrest. Okay, because they're too long. Otherwise, with these, we just reach through. And then they can sit back as far as they feel comfortable, so that there's no, they don't have to be squashed. I'm going to hold up at the tapes. I'm going to fix my sitting posture up straight. So this is chest expansion. I'm going to pull back, and I tell them to pull back past your body. I do a test run here. Make sure they can do that with the weight they have on, and if not, I make it lighter. So they really need to be able to pass the body with a pull. The arms reaching into the floor, shoulder blades on their back, squeezing. Turn the head to one side, turn the head to the other side, look forward, and send the arms forward again. Right, so exhale, pull, reaching down, turn to the other way, turn across, look forward, arms reaching forward. Okay, then we cross the straps. This is la croix. And crossing, I'm reaching up. I'm going to fix my sitting posture. Elbows pull back and wide. So I'm squeezing the shoulder blades to get that motion. So here, I don't worry so much about what the rib cage is doing. I really want them to get those shoulder blades on their back. As long as they're not like, here. Right? So I'm going to exhale, pulling back, squeeze. Now what you need to be careful of here is this. You're going to see a lot of this here. Right? So shoulders are down, wide elbows. Right? And reach forward. The other big mistake is people go like this. Right? It's not that. Right? It's elbows back and wide. Feels really nice, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, and then we flip the grip. This is the hard part on the ropes. On the handles, you just turn it over so thumbs are out. On the ropes, you have to switch and grab underneath. So the thumbs are out, elbows at your side. This is rotator, squeezing in to rotate open. So my elbows are tight at my side, squeezing in to rotate open. Right? That's rotator. So then we go from here onto the tummy. You can have them spin around and lie down. So I'm going to relax the legs, hollow the belly. So I'm putting my pubic bone down so my tummy is light on all of this, right? You can slide your hand underneath my tummy. Right? I'm going to hold on with long neck, hold on and pull all the way up, right? And slowly back. Now if they can do that, then you can add a little bit of a thoracic extension, but my head does not lift by itself, right? It's long neck, and then back. Right, so this is pulling the ropes. From pulling the ropes, I can transition right into triceps. Bending here, pressing. Bending and pressing. Now if I want to make things more difficult for myself, as I'm pulling the ropes, I can flutter kick. Right? As I'm doing triceps, I can click my heels. Just because it makes it more interesting. And then the T, I think we just concentrate on that. Palms down, shoulders, not here, down. Body is long. I'm pulling all the way to the sides of my body. Right? Keeping the arms parallel with the floor. This one is challenging, so a lot of people will need a little bit less spring for that one. Okay, so from there, I can do my next flip, and I'm going to flip right over onto my back. And the hard part here is regaining your straps. teaspoons. Alright, so here we're going to jump up a notch in difficulty. Kim Ruff experienced this one yesterday. Backstroke is one of my favorites. We're going to go up, open, and scoop. And come back in. Right, up, open, scoop. And come back in. Right? And then from here, this is what we didn't do. I'm going to make sure I have enough room over there. I'm going to grab onto the backs of my legs, press my way up into balance point. This is going to be your favorite, right? Yeah. And Kim, your favorite. Yes. Because it's a beginner exercise. Right? So how do you do that? You hold on, you hollow, and you press the legs downward. Right? Keeping that shape. So then in balance point, I can do circles. I can do reverse circles. Right? I can do this Tinkerbell variation thing. I have to look at it. I don't use it very much, but it's scooping here, their toes on the edge. And then I can do teaser. So I can hold, rolling down. Right? Take a breath in and roll it back up. Right? Of course, we can make that harder because it's not hard enough. Right? And then we can do salute. And this one is how I had to test out. So be aware that I'm still feeling bitter about it. Pressing up and out. Here.
That's hard.
And salute. Right? And then, if we want to go backwards, this is the queen. So here, seated, I'm going to go scooping up and down. Right, scooping up. Shoulder blades traveling down, hands traveling up. I like to call it a pendulum, this one. With shoulder blades down so the arms can come up without my shoulders coming up. Good. All right. So that is the supine long box. And then we need to go back on your tummy. Right, and I'll show you the classic ones and then I'll show you the add-ins. So all the springs go on now. And here I get to give my upper body a break. So I like to put my hands here. My neck is long. So this is about glute work. I'm going to, again, pubic bone down, stomach up. And I'm going to lift the legs up. Flutter kicking is one, relaxing. The other is lifting up, heels clicking, Charlie Chaplin, and down, and then bending, pressing up. So these look familiar from the mat, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right, and then we get to scoot all the way forward. So the hips are on the edge here. Holding the body up. This is rocking swan. So I'm going to go down and up. Right? My body's planking, and I'm not hyper arching here, right? I'm lifted. Down and up. Grasshopper. I'm going to open the legs, go down into triceps position. Hold it there, so I'm not on the bar. I'm holding. Kim tried this yesterday. Bend the legs and crisscross. 8 times. Open. Press my way back up. Okay, so those are the classic ones here. There's a few add-ins that I put in for you. One is the swan presses. So I put the foot bar up, and I'm going to leave right now red and yellow. And here, this is great for shoulders and shoulder stability. I put the elbows wide. I basically scrape my nose on the bar, and I'm going to push back without tensing, right? Shoulders down the back and in. So pressing out and in, right? And then from here, I'm going to press out, bring my hands a little narrow, drop the elbows just in front of the box, triceps, keeping the rest of the body long. And then from here, holding out, I'm sliding a little bit, I'm going to come up into swan here, and then back out. And coming up, and back down, and then in. Okay? So then the only other piece is the hamstring curl and the breaststroke. I have breaststroke in your book, right? Did I have that in your book? Hamstring.
And then it's kneeling series.
Okay, no breast. Okay, don't worry about breast. So hamstrings, I'm going to leave these springs on. Hamstrings are hard to do on your own, set up on your own. So it helps to have somebody help you. And you have to shorten the straps a lot. So I bring them up together. And I've sort of just memorized about where they need to go, which is sort of midway in this carriage. Pull for hamstrings. So here, it's nice. What a lot of people do wrong is watch my butt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm using there. I want to open the hips against the box, and that way I can really isolate the hamstring. Right? So I'm really isolating the hamstrings, and then you could do let one go alone, right? Or then alternating. Whoa. We're going to find out who's tough and who's not now. You ready?
These are hard.
So you're going to take your breath in, arms are straight by your sides, exhale and pull the ropes past your body, wrists long into the floor, long wrists. Hold that past your body, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then hold that position. Ready? Exhale, elbows straight all the way. So knuckles reaching into the floor, and shoulder blades squeezing. They reach down into the floor. Yes. Good. If it's too heavy, I'll bring it down. I have no problem bringing it lighter. Yeah, for me it's a little heavy.
And we're going to get that.
I probably should
It's all my triceps.
So this
A little bit in your triceps is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as that elbow stays straight.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So if you bend your elbows, what muscles are we working entirely? Triceps. Which is why I really insist that people keep their elbows totally straight. Not just halfway straight. They're straight. And the knuckles are reaching down and the body, the arms are passing. Right? Good. So now let's hold back there. We'll do the head turns. Ready? Exhale, pull. Turn to one side. Turn all the way across to the other. Look forward, then release the arms forward.
It's hard to keep it under trap.
Yes, so maybe we need to lighten it. I think you're fighting with it.
I'm fighting with that.
Yeah, I would lighten it.
So you do one straight.
So it'll feel light, but you'll get you in the right place.
I'd rather have it right.
Yes, exactly. Me too. Good squeeze. Good. Wrap the shoulders. This one's not. Yeah. Now turn that head. Get your head back. Your head's too forward. Yeah. There. Yeah. Squeeze. Great.
Much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Put your head back a little bit too. Yeah.
now. Cross.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah.
Front, yeah. Parallel. Cross.
That's the
And then hips.
one of the not great things about the
Right, so that focus
is
on
that it really puts you forward.
Actually, let's
Yeah.
turn around.
Sarah, I
Let's
would
see
really
one
try to
going
open
first.
here.
So now you're here, right? You're sorry, here.
That's as hard as I go. And then slowly forward. Good, Kim, that looks good. Good. All right, so that's chest expansion. And now how about we go to la croix. So you're crossing the straps and reaching up still.
Lean on the ball.
Good. So I'm stirred out in front, so you can adjust your body's position, or you can adjust where you're holding the ropes so that your arms are straight when you start this exercise.
Higher, higher.
Yeah, and then you're gonna find the shoulder blades, put them on your back, and
All the
then
way
pull back and wide, squeezing, and slowly release. So watch those upper traps, Kim. Make it more about those rhomboids, right? Or the muscles, right? Rhomboids from the scapula to the thoracic vertebra. Short muscles going exactly sideways. Those are the ones you're looking for.
And then
Feels really nice. I could do this one all day because I love it, right?
this leg is turned.
Yeah, so spine views look
That
good.
puts the parallels.
Squeeze, yes, that's great.
When your hand goes on my ribs.
It's okay.
That's it.
You know, I'm not worried about ribs flaring on this exercise. I think Pilates instructors in general get hung up on ribs flaring sometimes. Sometimes it's good to let your back just work and focus on that. In an ideal world, we'll get it all together, but for now, and for your students, get them back to work on this exercise. It's totally safe. Even if their ribs flare, it's still safe. They're not hurting themselves. Right?
And get that weight on the ball of your foot.
Are you? Where is it? Inside back.
Just goes as an exercise. external rotation here, happening here, and then lifting here, and keep that glute to work. And your abdominals, of course.
Yeah. So what was happening is coming a little bit anterior. So it's really nice. You go wide a lot with the shoulders. So people complain of front pain. What you're going to assume is that something's getting pinched in the front. We call it impingement. Right? So a lot of times if you cue wider, take them wider, and if they can do that without doing that, then you'll take them away from that, and their shoulder sits back more. Rather than coming forward here. Yeah, if I have to go wide, look what happens. That comes into, says it should look nice and smooth no matter where my arm is in space. You should never see the head of the humerus sticking forward. Right? It should always be in its socket, not forward. Height. So some people cannot pull back with their elbows wide without going right up here. Upper traps. So I just have them start down here to feel, I want them to feel those rhomboids, right? The scapula. I want to feel the scapula back there. So start them here and then tell them to go wider and wider rather than higher. Higher puts them right up. Yeah? That's it. Yeah. And then make it light enough that they can achieve that. So we often go, I think people often go way too heavy on these exercises. So, okay, let's go flipping the hands. So it's ungrip and regrip with your thumbs on the outside. Yes. Nope, Kim, so it's other way. The rope should be coming from the inside. Yes. You can just take the hand out. Yes, there you are. Good, everybody there? Good. Elbows tight at your sides, rotating open. And back. Rotating, squeezing in as you rotate open, right? That, if you do enough of these, people will say it burns in my shoulder. That's exactly right. Okay? Burning in the shoulder. So, actually, Laura, your hands are not quite right yet. The thumbs have to be on the outside. And the rope should stay crossed.
I'd like handcuff myself in.
It's still these hands.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, you're going back. Let's wrap.
Oh, I don't have to keep my
You can, but you don't have to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, she's fine, right? You're burning yet?
So-
In your shoulders, yeah?
We're going to come here. Bring your left here.
Oh.
And then really feel
Here on that side.
this. So you're not really,
Maybe that's-
your head is going back, but it's really being supported
Okay,
here.
enough of those.
And then opening
So,
your spine here.
let's park the straps on your pegs.
Right,
and
so you're really
kneeling on your
opening, but
tummy.
you're focused here, and then opening there, okay? Sorry.
This way, head down towards
You were,
the...
you were like this,
Oh,
and
yeah, so you want to come to this one, so I'm just moving over.
All right, so then
Tatiana,
grab
have
your
you met Rob
straps.
before?
yep. Hi, good morning, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
And then on the
Okay, so
outside of every
we
corner.
go,
Right,
Hands,
so body's
right, your
long.
hands never
Just
leave the
concentrate on
back.
where
And
your
then what?
tightness is.
Then your knees,
keep going
and then
down,
just slide down so
tummy
that
up.
this fits your low back.
Good, arms
Yeah,
hanging
but your
down.
head is
Exhale, pull the
completely
arms all the way
supported,
to the
right?
sides of your body. Elbows straight. Okay, so no cheating on that elbow. Good. Now then watch out for your shoulders. We need to wrap open. Wrap open. Wrap open. Yes. And then back down. So exhale, pulling those arms up. Shoulders wrapping. It's the same thing, Sarah. We gotta work on that. Yes, nice. And slowly back. So Kim, wrap those shoulders onto your back. Rhomboids don't get to shut off. Yes. Okay, good. Now give yourself a little bit of a thoracic extension, but the head
Now,
stays
let
in
me
line
feel
with the spine.
Hands, yeah.
Open your chin. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
and then we're gonna do,
And then keep bending your knees, get your knees even more bent, there you go. And then open
Yes.
the chest
Lower
here.
the
open.
legs on top
Very
of the
cool.
upper body lift.
Do you have a yoga ball at home?
Good. Now hold that. Try
Like one
with
of
some
those big
flutter
balls?
kicks.
somewhere, yeah.
Right,
Well,
as
you
you're
can use
pulling,
it
you're
as long
flutter
as you
kicking.
really support
Pulling and
that
flutter
head,
kicking
okay?
together. Wrap those shoulders,
Put it
skin
away to
shoulders
keep
on
it
your
away.
back. Yes.
Yeah, square
Good.
around.
All right. And then hold for triceps. So go up, hold for
Yeah.
triceps. Elbows bend at your sides.
How's that? You feel
And
really
press
straight?
back. Go lift your chest up a little bit more. Yes. Low belly still pulling in. Good. Pressing. Good. And press. And press. and press. Good, and here you could heel click if you want. Heel clicking.
Alright, so let's call it a day. And can you just read it and come from your doctor?
Put the shoulders on your back. Good. So Sarah, lower your head a little bit. You're a little too arched in your low back. Yeah. You don't want to take it in here. You want to just support that a little bit more. Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Good. All right. And then we'll go to T.
Sorry, yeah, so I'm not.
I've left you guys too long. So arms out to the sides. I just get busy correcting everybody. Yeah, so Sarah has her hands in the straps with her hands open. That is absolutely fine. Palms down. Or you can hold the ropes up higher if you want more tension. Most people don't need more tension for this exercise. So hands in the straps, pinkies towards the hips, right? And it's like you're flying, but don't forget that those shoulders have to stay on your back. So Kim, make sure your arms don't dig into the ground, right? You're parallel to the floor the whole time. Pulling parallel, long neck. Good squeeze. Good, Genevieve. Squeeze all the way to your body. Ready? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And slowly release. Good. And squeeze. And slowly release. And lift up those arms, Kim, don't let them drop. Good. Don't get in your shoulders. Yes. Good.
We just got to the T, right?
Just to the T and back down. You don't go past the T. Yeah. Okay. Good. Park those straps and let's flip over onto your back for backstroke. So a little tough to get your own straps. So if you're having trouble, let me know. Lay on your back. You can leave it at one red. I think that's smart.
Should I change it to one red?
You have one blue. We keep it at one blue. Don't worry. You can keep it light.
This one?
Is there any?
Because this one's good for more resistance for.
Oh, really?
All right. So I'm trying not to leave you here too long. I got it. I'll try not to leave you here too long. Take your legs into tabletop and upper ab curl position. Hands come to your chest. Right. You're gonna inhale, reaching up to the sky. Inhale up, arms and legs both. So keep tension into the straps here. Yeah. Open, not too wide here. Open the arms and open the legs, circling down, like opening down into your banana position, right on the floor. Turned out, tight, scooped. Good. Pause there, bend back in. So the palms would be up by your thighs. So you're going to inhale up, open and circle. The palms end up, turned up next to your thighs. Low, yes, low. So keep reaching those arms away, reaching the feet away till you find that scoop. Yeah. And then bend back in. Knees in, elbows bend. Good. Inhale up, open and scoop. Good. Kim can hold. Yes. And inhale to bend. One more. Going up, open and scoop. Good. Hold. And then bend back in. Right. All right. Grab onto the backs of your legs. This is where the fun begins. Make sure you have enough space. Sarah, you need to scoot up. I think you're tall, so scoot up so that you don't roll off the box. Yes. And then Laura, maybe scoot up a little bit. Good. Here you go. Take a breath in. Exhale. Hollow that low belly. Press the legs down towards the floor. Keep the elbow angle. Don't lose that. Good. And then up to sitting. What's wrong with you guys?
There has to be something wrong.
It's impossible.
Someone always is a good one. I honestly don't know why it's so hard.
Why is it so hard?
I don't know. Scoop that belly. There you go, Jenny. You go. You've got it.
Without like rocky, it's very difficult.
Okay, so if you can't do it, go ahead and rock up. If you can rock your way up. Even that's not easy. All right. So all of your homework.
Oh my god.
Okay. So Kim, not too scooped in your upper back. Kim, get your upper back up. So see if you can find that balance point here. Right. Kim, get that upper back open. Yes, good job. So low belly.
Gloria, it hurts so much to me.
I'm gonna lay you because you're just small. There you go. All right. So this is where we know who has a connection with their lats and their low belly. Right? Okay. So scooping arms, Kim. Don't reach forward. Scoop. Yes. Scoop. Swing. Swing the shoulders. Keep that belly tight. Good swinging.
so good.
Good. Now hold those arms out. Right, keep the tension there and roll down through your spine. Keep the tension in your hands. Keep pushing away with your hands. You gotta keep that push away, push away, push away, push away. Good. Carefully rolling down.
Roll all the way down.
Yep, all the way down. Take a breath in and then come back up. But keep the arms reaching away. That will help you. If you can engage your lats, you'll get up. Try not to drop the legs. Yeah. Try not to drop the legs.
Can I?
You can help. Good. Find that balance point again. And then we do salute. Oh my goodness, salute. So here, hands to your forehead, and have a good day. Yeah. So now you know why you need to practice your salutes a lot.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. So I expect to see a lot of, when you guys get a little stronger, a lot of practicing of this little sequence. It's nice when you can get it. I actually really like, honestly, I actually really like the roll-up, and I really like the teasers on here. Because it feels great. There's a connection here, if you can get it, it feels really nice as you're going. And it really teaches you a lot about how you connect your whole body together. So that's why these are nice.
So on this one, the salute, your upper back is more straight,
Go
right?
straight, otherwise you
Yeah.
collapse. Yeah. You can't really pitch forward,
Right.
otherwise you fall forward. I did pitch forward more, so if you look back, you'll see it. I was more forward than you guys. I wasn't seated so far back. I was letting my notes come down a little so I could tease it forward. Yeah, more like we're
And
in
straight
it.
arms, your arms extend all the way.
I don't think we go totally all the way.
Yeah, just about.
Where you can, yeah. There you go. That's the idea. That's the right position, Derek, and you've got it. That's it, Jenny. Yeah. It's more in there, but being able to hold yourself there. That's it. Yeah, Laura. Yeah. Okay. So then let's do clean while you're here. So scoot back a little bit. Put your feet on either side. One foot on either side of the box. Right. And here we're just doing clean arms here. So swinging again. Drop those shoulder blades down as the arms swing upward. So here you can feel that you could do the whole rolling series here if you needed to. It's a really nice place to do that. Any of them, right? So it's comfortable for clients and it's easy. Good. All right, you okay?
I have a good impression that it
Or too much?
yeah, the two ribs.
And so park your straps on your pegs, and then you're going to lay on your tummy facing this way.
Oh, wait, sir.
And you're going to put all the springs on this way. Alright, so on your tummy, all your springs on, and then you're going to relax your arms in front of the box. So scoot back so that you can just hang your arms over the box.
How do we do it here?
You put them on hooks and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can put one on the hook, it doesn't matter on the other one.
Oh. Alright. So then here we go. Tummy's up, right? Pubic bone's down, and you're going to lift the legs out behind you, stretching long. Reach the toes long away, and flutter kick the legs. Flutter kick, 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 kick. So it should be hips off, thighs off the box. Good. And then relax. Take a breath in. Exhale, reaching long through the feet again. Turn the feet out, clicking the heels. Click, click, click. Knee straight, Laura. Knee straight, yes. Click, turn out your feet. Put your set flexed. Good. And then relax. And then you're going to bend your knees. Bring your heels together. Toes apart. And you're going to press upward to the sky. And exhale, pushing up. Right. And if somebody can't do this because it hurts their back, you could just have them squeezing the heels together and flex your feet. Yes. You dancers who don't like to flex your feet. Can't flex your feet. There you go. Whereas, we could bend you quite a bit more here. Yeah. It's hard to know where that angle is. I can really feel it myself. Good. Alright, and then go ahead and straighten the legs. Slide yourselves forward onto the box, holding onto the foot bar with your hands. Right? wiggle forward, forward, forward till your hips are on the very edge. Keep going more than you think you need to. Good. And then prep yourself by picking up your belly. Your weight should be on your thighs. This is actually a really good exercise for you. So picking up here. And then you're going to bend the elbows. So pick up a lot more. Get out of that much. Yes. And then you're going to bend the elbows down and your body hinges like a plank. So your legs come off the box. And then back up. Right? Connect it. Nice and long, straight, and energetic legs, Sarah. That's nice. Keep your belly up. So at the bottom, what I think about is squeezing my rib cage to bring myself up. Squeeze the ribs to come up. Good. So then you could just connect all the way to your toes. Your feet are floppy, your legs are lazy. Yeah. Good. Sarah, still picking up the arch a little bit more, that low arch. Yes, much better. Yeah, pick it up. Yes, there. Good. That's it, Laura. Yeah. So now let's try Grasshopper. Open the legs. You're going to hinge forward into triceps position. Hollow the belly so you're holding over the arms. So go ahead, bending down. Legs go up. Good. And now bend the knees. And you changement at the hips. So it's turned out, pointed feet, and changement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the legs. And press your way back up. Straight legs, tight body, all the way up. Good. Okay, so slide back a little bit. Let's put the foot bar back up. And then you want to drop the springs maybe to a red and a yellow. Yes. It goes all the way to remember this and middle one. Yeah, one red, one yellow. And this is the one where your nose is kind of scraping on the edge of the bar. Good workout. Okay, great. So you're going to go elbows wide. And, oh, sorry. So elbows wide, long body, cubic bone down, you're pushing back. Elbows actually not up, but wide. So it'll be this way.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
No problem.
And then
Today.
Well, it's because I have the phonics now, so I'm trying out.
nice. So now press out and then hold. Narrow the arms a little bit. Let the elbows come just in front of the body. So you come in. It's a tricep press now.
I mean, I walked like that. Yeah, I couldn't learn. I mean, I'm still not perfect.
And then in. Good. Press. And
I'm
then.
still getting used to it. This has been, I can't really wear. Yeah, so I've been.
You physically have a room for hands.
Oh.
You need to move your hands. Good. And then hold the arms straight. And now you're gonna hollow the belly and come up into swan again. This should feel nice. It should feel like not so much arch.
This one,
Yeah.
I feel like I.
Yeah. So coming in and then back out. Drop heel down.
Yeah, bittersweet.
So pick up this first.
I appreciate everything.
And so you see breaststroke in your table of contents. Breaststroke, I don't ever use it, but it is, I've seen it in PNA examples. So I want to show you what it is. So I like to get on it this way because you have to have the straps in your hands. It's kind of a funny mount here. So it's basically swimming breaststroke with your hands. So you're going up and around and in, right? Reaching out and around and in. Right? So it's not that terrible, but it's good to know what it is. So why don't you give that a try? Yes. So bring your arms up towards your chest here. Right, you're going to press up and out,
That's what he said.
overhead. Good. Circle the arms around, and then they're going to pull back in. Let's see, let's get you into... Right, so it's pressing up and out, open the arms, circle, and coming back in. And you wouldn't want it, I go in the sides of the box here. Good. your forehead basically level is where you're going to press out, open, and circle the arms around to the outside of the box and back in underneath you. Yep. Up and out. So in the PMA version, I didn't do much of this either, but they do a lot of thoracic extension here. So you can really work to extend if you want and come around in the upper body.
Lifting.
Yes, as you press up and out. So press up and out, open and lift upper back. Yes, circling. That's it, Denise. And around and bend in. Good. Up and out, lifting and circling around.